Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. We are going to do a monthly overview. We're going to jump right into a reading for you for the month of August. So, Virgo, coming up in the next season, we're going to enter Virgo season August 21st. So, Virgo can be your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon, your Venus, your Mars, any placement. If you get a birth chart run, they're usually free. Look for the sign of Virgo. See where it fits for you. I'm doing a 9-card spread for you for the month of August. We are going to look at some past energy, something prior to August. We're going to look at present energy, this current moment in time. And then we're going to look to the future a little bit and see what we might have in store. Know that you always have free will. Tarot doesn't dictate anything for you. You make your own choices, your own decisions. So we're looking at the Light Seers Tarot as your main deck. And then we're going to use Tarot of Mystical Moments for clarifying. And then a Romance Angel, Oracle card by Dorian Virtue. I'm going to split this deck 3 ways for you, Virgo, and we're going to get started. Okay. Only for your highest and best good, truth, love, and light. We have the Ace of Wands. I'm not doing reversals. I'm choosing to just read the main energy of the card. 8 of Cups. We have 9 of Cups. So we have this previous past energy. It can be anything before this moment in time. We're looking at Ace of Wands. There was a new, fresh spark of action to take, a new, fresh, inspired belief. It can be that inclination to, I'm going to start this new workout routine. I'm going to start investing my money a specific way. I know exactly how I'm going to paint that beautiful piece of artwork that I've had my intentions on. There is this inspired spark of creative or inspired action. You felt the need to walk away from what no longer served you. Once this idea popped in your brain, you realized what you needed to leave behind and what you needed to walk towards, or what you needed to head towards. There was a very specific, you can leave in the comments what inspired you to walk away from what no longer served you to head to your joy. This 9 of Cups here at the end representing you throwing your hands up in the air because your wishes were fulfilled. Your wishes and your dreams, you were starting to see the fruition, the fruit of all your labors. So what I'm loving is that this is fire and water. And Virgo, you're an earth sign. So you were divinely inspired with a new, fresh idea that led you to leave something in the past and move towards something else. I don't know you specifically. This is a collective reading. So take it if it fits. If it doesn't, please leave it behind. But you were inspired to walk away from something or walk towards something, which then you realized was the exact right thing to do because your wishes and your dreams came true. Where are you in this present moment? What do we have going on right now? We have another ace, the Ace of Pentacles this time. So this earth energy, your energy. 4 of Pentacles and the Star. So Virgo, in this present moment, you have a new opportunity. You have a new offer on the table, something that is like a seed that you have to plant, meaning you have to put it in some sort of a growing base. You have to water it, give it sunlight, talk to it, sing to it. You have to put in the physical labor. These hands holding this seed of opportunity, they're dirty. There are some sprouts coming out from the seed, so it's ready. It's ready to take root. All it needs is that loving, kind care and attention that any seedling or any baby or new fresh energy in our life requires. You put in the effort to get it to go somewhere. So in this present moment, you came from this, my wishes are coming true, everything's working out for me in the way I want it to. But I have to dig in. I have to dig in the dirt. I've got to get my hands dirty. I have to actually take this seed and put it into a vessel where growth can happen. And if that's you, putting yourself into an environment such as accepting a new position, a new job, such as starting a new company, such as getting into a partnership with another individual where this opportunity is on the table, fresh, pure, clean, it's untainted. I love that about Ace of Pentacles. It's untainted. It's not coming to us with a whole bunch of preconceived notions and baloney. It's coming to us for us to decide, what does it mean to us? It's the hands of the divine presenting to us this new, beautiful thing for us to give life to it. It's up to us to give life to this new opportunity. It's not going to just, it's not going to do it itself. But there is a sense of, I've got to hoard this. I've got to protect this. I have this, but I'm going to keep it close to my chest. Possibly, if we look at it from the angle of, are you just not ready to share with anybody yet what this new opportunity is? As you're entering this, and this might happen this week or as we get into August a little bit more, the new offer, the new opportunity, you just not being quite ready, either to start nurturing it or to tell the world about it. Or I think about an early pregnancy. I think about when it's, we're not quite to that second trimester, we're still in that first trimester. It's a very delicate, it's a very fine line of, we don't want to get everybody excited about this until we know that it's actually going to happen. So there is something that I think you are keeping your cards close to your chest. I think you're not showing your cards to the world. You're being, I believe it's coming from a sense of wisdom. Four of Pentacles is all about frugality. It's about, it can be stingy. It can be someone who hoards things. So even though there is plenty in this great big universe for all of us to have a little bit, this person's Virgo, if this is you, this person is keeping their cards close to their chest. They're not showing their hand to the world. There's a sense of, protect this. There's a sense of, continue to sit on this until we know these roots are a little bit deeper. We want to make sure that we're not going to go and this sounds, not to be judgmental to you, Virgo, but this sounds like you. This sounds like someone who is going to be very careful how they proceed with this new thing. This is earth energy, Ace and Four of Pentacles. So we're talking about something that we want to make sure, we want to be certain, we want to make sure that the ground temperature is right, that the temperature in the sky is right, that there's enough sun exposure, there's enough this and that. It's very careful, it's methodical, it's very planned out, it's very let's put it in writing. Let's get that contract signed. Let's make sure all of the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed before we open our mouth. This person has their coin purse held up and it's protecting their heart chakra. They know that everything's okay. They know that they're all right. But this coin purse, I believe, holds the Ace of Pentacles in this instance. And this person is making sure that they're keeping their cards close to their chest. Like I keep saying, they're making sure that it is what it really says it is, that the fine print is what it's going to do, and they're not going to open their eyes and realize this investment until it's a little bit bigger, or they've spent some time nurturing it. The star is, with this in mind, what we just got done talking about, the wishes and the hopes and the dreams, they are coming true. This is Aquarius, major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. So this is all about the mental, the mind, the analytics, the conceptualization of this new opportunity. Well, it not only is going to be a solid investment, it's going to make your dreams come true. It's either going to create you into an actual star, such as maybe becoming famous, maybe your social media page just growing and growing in leaps and bounds, or your company, your advertising is really gaining exposure. You're getting a lot of foot traffic into your store. Your job is just, you are glowing at work. Everyone's talking about you in a good way. Your reputation is illuminated and lit up. The star energy is here, as it's almost angelic. It's just an angelic glowing of this opportunity. You're very careful and meticulous how you go about this opportunity, and it actually works out in this illuminating star energy with hopes and the dreams. So let's look at the future. What does the future hold for you? We have the Devil, we have Eight of Wands, and we have Two of Swords. So we have this Devil is earth, more earth energy. It's the major arcana for the sign of Capricorn. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we have some sort of demonic anything bad. The Devil is just symbology for what holds us. So what has you bound? This is actually as we move into the future. So something has caused maybe there is too much focus on this new hope and dream, this new thing in our lives here in this present moment. There is an element of toxicity presenting itself, and I'm just going to give this example. So if it is a new business, if it is some sort of a new job opportunity, you've taken it, you're going with it, your star is rising, your name is on the billboard, your name is on the plate in front of the door. You have risen to a level of such height that there is almost this addiction. It's an addiction tendency to be an overworker, to be an oversharer, to be an over something. It's overachievement, and it's in the negative category. So where hard work is a true virtue, overwork is where it becomes a problem. Having a drink socially with our friends is seen as part of socialization. But going home and drinking 10 drinks by ourselves, that's where we've entered addiction. That one pill we take to sleep at night, now we're taking 10 at night. I'm just being exaggerating just for the sake of the example, but the Devil energy showing up in the future is just a cautionary tale, for you to just be aware of the tendency for you, especially Virgo. I'm just going to say, you are a hard worker. You are very diligent. You are very much someone that sees opportunities and goes into it with full gusto. So that full gusto energy can become toxic, can become too much. So when we do something, we just need to keep moderation in mind. The Devil is here just to say that what you think you own actually could end up owning you if you're not careful. The Eight of Wands is all about fast, rapid movement towards whatever it is that you're going for. And the Two of Swords is indecision. So we need to be careful of moving too fast towards our goals and our dreams. As we move past into August and past, be very wary of moving too fast, of making things happen too quickly, of overdoing it so this is a warning. This is a warning in the future. Beware of what you think you own. It actually could end up owning you. Beware of moving too fast. Fast is never good as far as we're going towards a carefully thought out, meticulously planned future. There's just this fast, rapid, people wanting answers, things needing to happen now, deadlines, commitments. And there is you, I believe, at this future orientation, knowing that maybe the way you've gone towards your goals and your dreams, you have this moment of, this blindfold has been on because of how fast everything has gone, and the blindfold is going to be for you to remove. This is not something that you're bound by. No one has sat you in a chair and bound your arms and bound your eyes. Your arms are free. You are free to take that off, but there has been something that you've turned a blind eye towards. As you move into the future, be aware of this tendency to overdo something, to move too fast towards something, and be aware of what you're choosing not to see. What are you choosing to maybe sweep under the carpet? What are you choosing to rather not put the energy into seeing that? So Virgo, I hope this is a message that is making sense for you. I'm going to give you 4 cards from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I'm going to place these on top of our current spread and see if it adds any element, an additional element of clarification for this reading for you, for your August reading, Virgo. Four of Pentacles. Again, Four of Pentacles. We've got that. It's like miserly. It's like a hoarding. It's a keeping it to yourself. It's not wanting to share it with anyone or anybody at this moment in time. There's this reason that you're keeping things closed in and held off, prevented from the world's exposure. It just feels like you're being overly protective. 10 of Cups is joy, monumental joy. So even in this miserly, frugal energy, you still experience this 10 of Cups. I'm extremely happy. My cups are full. I have in my heart space everything I could have ever wanted. I've got family, I've got friends, I've got this job, I've got the money in the bank. I have these things that make me feel as if I have succeeded. While you sit with someone special together in this ocean of emotion, the rainbow is overhead and the two of you are gazing off. This can be you in that job that you completely love. This can be you and that divine life partner that you completely love. It's the completion, it's the joy, it's reaching that culmination of joy. And we have Temperance, major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius, but this is fire and water combo. This is Temperance is all about moderation, and I love that it's turned up right over the Devil. So the Temperance is here to say, as we clarify with this last deck, that remember, you are in charge of how much or how little you do of anything in your life. It's about alchemy. So I think, Virgo, you have some things in your life that you have to alchemize. You have to change from the negative qualities of the overworking, the overdoing, the over anything, pulling them back into that healthy state of hard work, diligence, saving money, not being miserly or not being too frugal, but we're saving and we're being good, but we're also spending a little and having some fun. So it's moderation. The Knight of Swords. There is some communication you're getting ready to have in the month of August. It's very important. There is a message, there is movement towards communication. There is a message or a conversation that needs to be had. This figure in the card is literally riding on the feather. So I'm thinking of the quills that were the old-fashioned writing elements. There is a writing device and there is a communication that needs to be had, and you are getting ready to go and have it. So, Virgo, being very careful with your investments. In your heart space, you are full, you are complete. Know that moderation in all things is where true success lies, and realize that the time is now to have this conversation that's been meaning to be had. You are ready. You're ready to move towards that communication, that conversation. I do have Judgment here at the bottom of the first deck, which is all about unearthing memories, knowing who you are, remembering who you are, pulling out the goodness and the truth and the light that is what you are all about, your truth. And Three of Cups. We have this celebration, this joy, this very heartfelt shared space with those that we love. Getting together with our friends, getting together with our family, very much the 10 of Cups feeling inside, and 9 of Cups that we had at the beginning of the spread with the throwing the hands up in the air because all your wishes are coming true. So just feeling so elated, but also there is just this overtone here of be careful, be wise, very thoughtful in how you embark on this opportunity that's been given to you. And one final card for you, Virgo, is from the Dorian Virtues Romance Angels. And this can be towards your career. This can be towards anything that you're showing up to this reading to learn about. Love, career, spiritual growth. There's something here for you. Let's see what we have. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Virgo, I do hope that there was something in this reading for you, something that you found helpful, something that you found true. I do thank you so much for being here. If it resonates with you, please don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button. Join this growing sunflower family. And as always, take what sparks joy, leave the rest behind. Thank you. Namaste.